We made it, you guys. We made it.
We
Holy
made it.
rusted metal, Batman. Oh, hello. There we go. Now let's see. Let's see. There it is. Now it's, you guys, we've been sitting here trying to figure out why we're not in Facebook and YouTube. Like, it wasn't coming up. Yeah, I forgot to hit start. Yeah, it's that kind of day. It's that kind of day. Yeah, it's because I forgot to start, Michelle. Facebook crew. Oh, my beautiful nephew. My beautiful nephew. All right. Now we got people watching Facebook and YouTube. That's, you know, we'll figure this out. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Okay. So, and then if I come over here to here, let me share this really quick with la 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 la. Where are you at? Okay, we're on there now. Okay, yes, there we are. Now we're gonna share with the share to our Native Prince family. How come it won't let me share? Okay.
What is happening?
I don't know. Well, I can't find Native Prince to share it. Oops.
What's the weirdness, Batman?
I don't know. It's one of those days. Here we go, man. Just buckle up and enjoy the ride, y'all. That's all we can do. Buckle up and enjoy the ride. Hello, Michelle. Hello. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get a comment pinned. See if I can even manage that yet today afterward. Nope, it won't let me pin the comment either. None of the above is allowed for me today. I can share if you would like. Yes, can you please, Kelly, share for us over there? I think that I don't know if you have to be an admin to share over there or not, but if you could try. Brother Yona reminded me yesterday that we could, and I know Justin's been trying to do it for us, but he's occupied at other times when he's got a secular work too, and hasn't been able to do it for us. So yeah, thank you, Brenda. Boom, thank you, guys. You guys are beautiful. I love you, ladies. You're all beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Kathleen, good morning. All right, now we got our stuff flowing. We are flowing. Good morning, Michelle. Oh, yeah, you're over on YouTube. Hey. Nice. I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
Guys, please, if you can, hop on over there and share, just get some algorithm stuff working over there on YouTube for us.
Yeah.
That would be groovy.
Right? Because I think the more people start watching it, especially when it's on the live, then it kind of pops up more on the live feed so you can grow and expand and elevate. And we'll all set the intention to send our love as far out as we can get it. Let's all reach our beautiful light this day, this weekend, this beautiful, beautiful day. All right, now we got everyone. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Kathleen. Good morning, Brenda. I love you guys. Oh my gosh. And then good morning. Yeah, thank you, Miss Kelly. The other Kelly. I love it. We've got Kellys everywhere. We've got Michelle's everywhere. You guys, I have twinsies. I have twins. Twins everywhere. Twins. Oh, speaking of. Okay. So, what are we doing today? Remind me, everybody. What are we here for? Let's see here.
Something about 4 easy steps.
4 easy steps. That's right. Where did it go?
Oh, no.
Oh, right here. Right here.
Oh.
Look, here's what we're here for, you guys. This literally was a thank you, Mara. Thank you. I tried to do YouTube once, but I couldn't find it. Okay. YouTube should be the exact same. Earth Angels Heaven sent. Oh, I probably can do that. Let me figure out how to do that really quick, ladies and gentlemen. What a smart cookie I got over there. She's a pretty smart cookie, don't you know? Don't you know? Would I just copy this right here? Or no?
Yes. Yeah.
This?
Yeah. Just our page. Yeah.
Is that, would that give them
I
that,
think
or would that
so.
give them the? You know what I mean? Like, is this our studio part? Would it give it the link to like our back studio, or is it like?
Let's see.
The,
Maybe go up to the logo.
here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then just
I think that.
Yeah.
I guess. I hope.
first a hoping.
Maybe we should do this really quick. Let's see what we get when we do that really quick.
Good call. Good call. Hey.
Boom. Okay. So yeah,
So
that'll
it
bring
shows
you to
Facebook
all of our.
and then YouTube,
all of
YouTube,
our-
YouTube.
Oh, that's awesome, actually. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's put that in the link real
There you
quick.
go.
Okay, check this out, guys. We're getting fancy. Fancy schmancy. Oh no, what happened? Where'd you go? Didn't I just copy that? Wait a minute. Okay. Back here. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, let me redo this. Let's go like this. There we go. And then we'll do this. Copy. Try it again. That is not what we need to do. There we go. Okay, that should bring up. Did it show it? Oh, there it goes. Okay, that should bring up the link for the YouTube channel, guys. I hope. If not, let me know. Let us know.
Yeah.
So this is what I was going to show you guys, all right? 4 easy steps. We were like, what do we need to know? We already had a beautiful morning listening to Brother Yoda this morning and talk about getting ourselves grounded. And you guys, I love how we're global, man. We're elevating everywhere. It's beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Good morning, Leisha. Good morning. Good morning. So yes, the 4 easy steps, right? And over here in Facebook, Miss, I gotta go see who did it first. So good morning, Justin. There's Justin. Good morning. Good morning. Have a good day too. I know you're on the hustle. Oh. Good morning. Good morning, Auntie Kelly. Good morning. All right, let's see. I seen somebody commented on it. It's going. We got like comments flying, guys. So give me a second to catch up here and over here as well. Sorry. Hello. I'll be right back. I'll catch your comments. It was Miss Mara. Miss Mara came in this morning. First off, boom. Here we are. We're talking about those 4 easy steps to prosperity.
I love it.
Right? It's easy. Now it's up to us. We can make it as hard as we want. We can trudge the road. The happy destiny. We can trudge the road to our happy destiny. Or we could just take the 4 easy steps. Put some air in our tires. Put some air in those tires.
Smooth sailing, man.
And just smooth sail, man. When you got the right tires, you can go through the mud, the sand, whatever. It doesn't matter, right? You got the right tires.
That's actually the other clipping that I clipped out for that is smooth sailing.
It's smooth sailing. Look at there. Boom, right? Boom, right?
So good.
So Miss Mara nailed it for us today. The 4 laws of prosperity is what we're here to talk about, to elevate ourselves, to get some information. And they are tithing, forgiveness, goals, and life purpose. Girl, that's okay. You're not pulling today. I hope you can hang out and just, receive.
Yeah. You're allowed to do that.
You're so allowed to do that. There is, the other day, that's what I told Mary Jo. I'm like, we all need to do that. That's why we come here. We bring each other up every morning, right? So honey, lay back and hopefully, I hope you're in a situation that you can allow yourself to receive this morning, receive the messages, receive the love and the vibration and the elevation. Because we are elevating, you guys. We're elevating. We're in the new So it feels interesting for us all, this new energy, because we just let go of so much heaviness. So we're light. And we're not, you know, it's an interesting dance, and we got to stay focused on those intentions and those good vibrations and the elevating, right? Right? All right. So so many synchronous, right, Michelle? So many synchronous. Oh, Michelle and us. Every one of you guys, this is the interesting thing, is the dance. Every person that has crossed my path this week, and you know, I just see the magic. There's magic happening everywhere in all things. And I really see where the true magic is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I see where the true magic is when we're in our center, the stillness. That has been the message of the week for myself, is be still. How many times have you guys heard Mary Jo share that with, you know, that's part of my message from day one, and I've shared it with you guys too, right? Be still. Be still, my child. Be still, my child. Be still, my child. That is what Spirit's message to me from the moment I had my spiritual awakening, was be still. Because, right, this is where my power is in the stillness, in my light, in my being who I am. So, girl, I hope you're doing that. I hope we're all doing that. Being still, knowing those seeds that we planted. We just let go of so much heaviness with that moon. Those seeds we're planting, they're germinating. This is the germination time. We're sitting in the germination. Now's not the time to dig up the seeds, right? You don't plant your seeds and then dig them up to see if they're growing, right? We just got to germinate, and we got to wait. We got to anticipate. So it feels a little sticky sometimes. It feels a little like, oh my gosh, is it going to happen? Are those seeds going to pop up? Maybe they were duds. Maybe, right? It's easy to get caught in those maybes. We did this or that wrong, or the seed was X, Y, or Z. But no, we got to not judge them. We got to know that we planted, right? We planted those good intentions, those seeds. You guys remember this? Here they are, the seeds. There's those seeds of intention. Those seeds of everything we wrote on that other side of the paper. If you did the new moon, the full moon ritual, guys, remember? So we got to stay in that energy. And it's easier to do it right here in our center. We can't look at anybody else's. We got to stay right here. Otherwise, we're in the but. I think that she planted some roses, and I might have accidentally planted lilies. And what if I wanted roses instead of lilies? I don't know why lilies and roses are coming in, because that's what's happening right now. It's just the way it is. Right? But we can't do that, because we got to know that we planted our intention with our vibration of what was going to pop up. And right, the universe knows what our vibration and frequency, and they're all beautiful. We need roses, we need lilies, we need sunflowers, we need the daisies, you know, all the stuff that they call weeds. Some of those plants, you know, the weeds that they call weeds, the plant medicine. We need that stuff, guys. Right? We talk about that, speaking of, every morning, right? What's our oil of the day? What color do we want to smell today, you guys? Let's talk about the plants and the healing. Let's do that. Let's elevate, right? I invited my daughter, told her I was in class and to join us. This is like being in school with, oh my God, I love you. You are so beautiful. Thank you so much.
That.
Kelly Jones said that. You
Kelly
beautiful
Jones,
soul.
you're
Oh, I love
amazing.
you. You're so beautiful. And ditto, you guys. We all learn together. We do.
Yes.
Reach out to Tommy, and I've been nervous. Well, girl, that's why you need to be here, to get grounded, centered, elevate, because we can't feed that energy. We got to stand in knowing, right? It's easy, those nerves, those emotions, all of those things. It's okay to have them, and we don't want to pretend they don't exist. But what do we want to do? Transmute them, right?
Yes.
We want to let them come in and say, no, that's not the energy we're going to feed. We know the truth. We know the truth. So we're going to stand in our truth. Love. Love always wins. Look, it's right there. It says so. Love always wins, hon. If they're reaching out, that's healing happening. There ain't nothing to be nervous about healing. It's It's all in our view, right? How we choose to view it. Where you send your energy, because you're a powerful being, Michelle. You are a powerful being, girl. Those intentions of love, right? All right, guys. So the color we're going to smell today is, it looks like Mara's coming in with, exactly, dandelions are flowers, not weeds. Amen. It drives me nuts when I hear any plants being just sloughed off. Oh, it drives, yes. Can we smell the rainbow? Girl, Kelly, I love that. We also had coming in was blue, pink, or violet, which to me kind of sounds like, you know, and then over here in TikTok, we have, where was it? Smell pink or violet. Okay, you guys. Yeah. Okay, I think that sounds like a rainbow to me. You guys want to smell a rainbow? Let's smell some rainbow. Let's do it.
I love it.
Well, you know, that can be understandable, Michelle, but again, everything's divine. The universe is divinely conspiring for you at all times. So just remember, no matter what. So let's smell the rainbow, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to slide this over and see if you can see my beautiful array of some of my oils.
Yeah, this is just some.
This is just some. So we're going to make our own blend today, it sounds like. Let's get crazy up in here. So for red, I think we need some frankincense. Right? So let's start with red. Let's get grounded with some frankincense, right? This is the father oil. If anybody's curious, frankincense is a very grounding, spiritual connection to the Great Spirit. Very, very spiritual, very grounding oil. So we're going to use some frankincense. And for orange, let's go with some cedar wood. We'll add some frank and some cedar wood. Okay, cedar wood, again, another very grounding. It's a very purifying, cleansing, connective, high-frequency oil. And let's throw a little bit of orange. Actually, let's do a little orange with the orange. So we'll do a drop of orange as well. And then we're going to do for the yellow, let's do some citrus fresh. That's going to just cover kind of all of our citruses. And this one, I'm pretty sure we've got orange, we've got lemon, we've got, what else is in this one? I can't see it because I can't put that far away. Tangerine, spearmint, right? So we got a little green in there as well with that one. So we'll just put that because that has orange too. And then let's see, we need some green, baby. We need some green up in here. And I know we got some green in that one as well, but you know what? I'm feeling like it's definitely a citrusy day, which is what detoxifying, cleansing, but it's also very refreshing, right? Very, very refreshing. So let's throw some more lime in there. Let's get some refreshing lime in there, right? So we're gonna do lime.
That lime smells so good.
Okay.
And it tastes
Now
so
we
good.
need some purple and some blue. We need some purple and some blue. Well, if we need blue, we all know what's the one thing we got to go
Valor.
to. We got to go to our Valor because that right there has our purple and our blue because it has blue tansy, right? Guys, Valor is a formula of oil. I don't remember what else in this one either except for the blue tansy, and there's some chamomile. I think there's some Roman chamomile. And I can't read that little. You know. But anyway, this one is from the ancient record. The way this blend came about was Gary Young went to the Roman records and like looked at history. And when the Roman soldiers would get ready to go out into battle, they would go to the bathing houses and they would cleanse and bathe, and then they would rub themselves down with these essential oils and blast themselves before they went out into battle. And this blend particularly was known to give courage, strength, stamina. So it's called Valor, and it's an amazing blend. So we're gonna throw some of that one right there in there. And that's got our rainbow covered, guys. Did I miss a color?
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Oh, good.
We're good? It's in
Yeah,
there, right? Did I get them all? Boom,
Think
baby,
so.
boom. And that's the way we're gonna roll today.
Yes,
So you guys let me know what you got in your diffuser or your oil bag. And stay tuned because I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing a class today about oils because we've been very much guided to the plant world today. From early this morning. Keep on going. All right. So, guys, one thing about a pure essential oil, which is what we're going to teach about because it is super important. You don't get the same effects from just a fragrance, and that's what most essential oils are that you can just purchase over the counter. It's just a fragrance. There's no therapeutic actual. As a matter of fact, it's kind of the opposite benefit to those. So it's important that it's a pure oil. When it's a pure oil, it's concentrate. So it's literally just a tiny, tiny little bit, goes a very long way. So that's what you'll see. I don't know if you can see that far away, but I'll use one drop of each oil. Try to. A few of them come out a little faster than others because when you're doing a blend in here, like just one of those dry, it doesn't take a whole lot. So a little bottle actually goes a super long way. You guys, this is an amazing blend. Good call, everybody. I love this. We're smelling the rainbow today. We're getting ourselves grounded and elevated at the same time. How you like that? Grounded and elevated. That sounds like we'd be stretching. I like that. We're stretching our spiritual muscles.
Yes.
We're stretching those spiritual, right? We're like the tree. We've got our roots grounded and we're stretching now. We're elevating out to reach the spirit. Isn't that one of our cards? Stretching, exercising, yoga?
Yes, it was yoga yesterday.
It's almost like, again, talking about manifestation. Oh, you guys, this blend. Holy rusted metal Batman. Do y'all smell that? Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Holy cow, we got Facebook, we got YouTube going on. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Stargazer. Hello, welcome.
Awesome.
Now, Stargazer, do we know you as anyone else across the platforms, or are you new? Welcome. Not sure because welcome. Yay, how exciting. Are you guys smelling that? Can you smell it? Do you smell it? Do you smell what the oils are brewing? Okay.
I love it. Oh my God.
All right. Here we go. So Miss Mara, welcome from Germany. From Germany, Mara? What? Huh? Is somebody from Germany? Is that what you said? There's someone in Germany? Welcome. I think if I'm reading that right. You know me as Michelle. Okay, Michelle, hello. Okay, we do know you. I thought, I just want to make sure because the energy did feel familiar. But you never know. And so yay, I'm so excited, you guys. Thank you. That helps, like Mary Jo said, get that algorithm going. And if people are watching, then we can. I'm wondering if I should do a live to sell my scrunchies.
Yes.
Yes.
If you're wondering, the answer is yes.
Yes. Your answer is yes, and yes. And Michelle, let's talk about that. We have a platform that we're wanting to build up actually on Sundays for other light workers who have creators even. Yeah, you don't have to be a light worker, but things like that. If you have things that you would like to promote for yourself, things like that, we're going to start putting slots together in little, so I don't know. Okay. Well, you will know this, Michelle. Actually, I love it too. Actually, you're talking about this. So down in Arizona, I don't know if they still have it, but when I was growing up, on Sundays, we'd have a giant swap meet at the Greyhound Race Park, I believe is where it used to be, if I'm remembering correctly, but over in that area. the whole thing like would be shut down, and it was like a huge parking lot that would be full of a swap meet. And so, and I mean, it was like, it felt like miles. I don't know, I was a little kid though, so who knows, but it felt like miles and miles and miles for me. And so we would go every Sunday and we'd walk around and you would swap stuff. Like it was a swap meet. Like, you know, my grandpa would be like, he would buy this over here, and then he would decide he wanted that, and this person, right? Making ends meet. Yes. Swap meets, right? A swap meet. No kidding, right? So that's what we want to create on a Sunday. We're like, well, how fun is this in a virtual world? We can create this space where it's kind of a swap meet like that. So like over there, you would rent a space, you would come in and you would pay like $5 or $10, and then you have it to display what you have. So that's what we're thinking about doing, is coming together, and we'll put it together for like a, I don't know, what did we say, a couple hours or something, 4 hours or something like that, where people can start coming together and just promoting what you have. And yeah, so let's talk about it. Yeah, Arizona for the win. Would love to sell the scrunchies I make. High five. Absolutely. So let's chat about it after. And anybody else, if you got anything out there that you would like to promote, let's chat. Let's do let's do this. Let's do it. Let's elevate, you guys. Do you do jewelry wrapping? You know, there's stuff like that that we actually have that we're going to start promoting on Sundays as well, because we do jewelry wrapping. Mary Jo does hair wraps. She's going to be promoting her hair wraps. So, and what we'll do is, if you have stuff you want to do, we'll talk about pricing, because we're not sure about that yet. But to help pay for the platform and help pay for the space and the time, you'll rent a space, and we'll bring you on the platform just like this. We can go side by side, or we can just give you the whole platform. We can talk about it. It's up to you. And you have X amount of time. So you can buy, 10, 15, 20 minutes, half hour, whatever, and talk to people about what you have. But we'll make it reasonable so it's fair for, I want to elevate everybody. I want to make it a fun thing for us to, we're not, we're wheeling and dealing, man. Let's do some fun. Let's make it fun in a fun way. So, all right. Chakra I make things. Oh, Michelle, see? Chakra bracelets. You guys, this is beautiful. Oh, yes. You guys, let's talk. Message us in the message.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Get you guys seen.
Let's do it. Let's start elevating each other. Exactly. Let's get each other seen. Let's get each other's stuff out there. I do believe, I know when we're, especially stuff that we make and we create, you guys, we're about promoting creators, right, Kelly? Kelly taught me about, man, when we can let our creative side flow, you guys, that's really connecting with spirit. That's really being here for our life purpose. Those things that make your joy come out and just put your love into, those things are priceless, man. They're like, I don't know. I would rather have gifts like that any day of the week than something from Wally World or X, Y, or Z. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not putting nothing down. When it comes from somebody's heart,
it's just,
it's different.
It's a different energy.
It's different, It's different. So, all right, we're going to get into this. We really are. She's on YouTube. Mars. Okay. All right. Traction to action.
Yes.
Leisha.
So good.
Loving
that.
I made a chakra blanket once upon a time. What? A chakra?
As I'm holding this right
now. Really? There's your sign. One time?
One
or many
time.
times. Is it time again? We've got this thing all funky, our camera again. Sorry, guys. There it gets, I don't know. Anyway, it'll do what it's supposed to do. I can write jingles for all different, right? There we go. So there's some trading. We can do some trading, girl. We'll do some trade out and some stuff. And
I like this a lot.
Guys,
You guys are making my heart happy.
Miss
Let's
Laura,
collab.
she can write your jingles. She can create your commercials. Are you wanting to promote? Are you ready to start promoting yourself and elevate up? And it's right, Alicia. It's actually, you know what? It's the little one's blanket. How cute is that? It's his little blanket, and he has to have it with him all the time now. He's like totally attached to it.
He loves his
It's his jam. It is his jam. If y'all, anyway, it came from his auntie and uncle, and he loves it so much. It's great. Our sideline psychic. If y'all remember the sideline, I almost said her name out loud. I didn't want to say that's where I stopped. I'm like, I don't want to give up her name, our sideline psychic. But yeah, She gave it was anyway. Okay, so guess what else, guys? Okay, and then we're really going to pull a card from Miss Mara to get us started because you remembered to remind us of what we're here for. I talked to Miss Casey, if you guys remember Miss Casey, Miss Casey St. James, and she's doing really good. And I'm actually going to see if we could maybe get her to come out and do a guest hilarious. Are y'all still there now all of a sudden? Because it shows that it's still going.
No
I'm
way.
just very curious. Can anybody go tell me if I'm back over on Facebook? It says I got 8 people. Welcome any minute. Be a minute because your computer crashed. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm back over there. Wow. Be live, you rock. I gotta say, kudos to you-dos. Because we're still on the same feed, and my computer completely crashed and went down. We were off.
That's insane.
We were totally offline. Thank you, techie angels.
Wow.
To be angels. You guys see what happens when you roll with angels?
You know what's funny?
When you roll
That's
with
kind of
angels.
like
I love it.
with the energy. It's because it's all about technological advances.
Oh, right? Yeah, we're moving into the techno world, the time of, that's what the Chinese New Year was, right? Moving into technical
Application.
or application. And isn't the ox, though, the iron ox, the
It's all about technology.
technology and upgrading
Machine.
downloads? Anybody? I was getting downloads literally. Okay, we're back up. Here we go. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Mara started us off. You're going to start the pace. That's funny. Sorry, that was just cute. I'm going to stick with the animals. I'm hunting the animals again, girl. Animals, animals, animals. So, let's see what the animals have to say today. What would they like us to understand? They could maybe, possibly, just maybe. Maybe. And this is for you, Miss Mara, specifically. But, you know, if it resonates with anybody else, you know how this works. You know how
The
this
likelihood
works.
is actually pretty good.
Thank you, Mara. Thank you. Thank you. YouTube's up too. Awesome. Hey, man, it worked. Whatever. Yes, gotta do what we gotta do. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. He's like, it's funny, guys. He's not really crying. He's not. I promise you. He's like upset about his toothbrush over there. And then he's like, literally, I wish you could see him because he's yelling. Well, now he's a little tight. But
Now
he's
we're talking about it.
because I'm talking about it. But he's literally yelling at the elephant. He's like telling it what for. It's great.
Why are you in my face, man?
He's like, what? What? What are you looking at? What?
Stay there.
What?
We're not talking.
Girl, that's what I'm talking about. I see cards. Woo woo! Right? Finally, I know. We get there finally. We finally got there. Okay.
Lisa calling us out.
Animal deck. I'm not sure if she's just excited to see the cards, but either way, I'm calling us out because I know it's like, you know, it's only an hour into the show. And we're getting to cards.
Hey, we were talking about essential oils.
That's true. It's always we're always like it's school's in session. We're in the first hour. We talked about our grounding, our oils, our energies. Now we got Miss Mara leading us off. Here we go, Miss Mara. Right? It's usually a group message. But hey,
I mean,
you know.
typically,
You know. So, hun, I love this for you. From the animals. Again, I'm going to repeat this. If you're being guided to an animal, if you feel an animal, if you see an animal, if they cross your path, if you're out driving, if you're out walking, if you're in your dreams, if you're watching TV, if you're sitting in your living room and a spider crawls across the floor, if you see a slug, a cocoon, I don't care what it is, ants, there's a message. If it grabs your attention, there's a message for you. If you pay attention to what direction it's coming from, the north is spirit, okay? The north is spirit. South is connection to the earth, to the grounding, to the roots. Coming from the east is new beginnings. Going into the west is emotions and transitions and things coming to an end. There's lots of other deeper, you know, you can get into, but, you know, when we're looking at these things and where and when and how, if it's grabbing your attention, there's a reason for you today. And those are things that you can start connecting with your intuition. You can look it up and say what resonates with me. Yes, like cats, Michelle, exactly. As I'm reading the Dalai Lama's Cats this week. The book about the cat from, yeah, it's a beautiful thing. They called us this week. Y'all know the story. Oh, my sister, I love you, you guys. Oh, do you see this beautiful gift I just received? I just received. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Mara. Or I mean, sorry. I know you're here, Mara. I'm reading for you. I don't know where that came
Alicia
from.
says, as my cat jumps across my face. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the card coming in for you, Miss Mara, is the wheel.
Oh my gosh.
Major arcana, right? Major shifts. This wheel is talking, and here's two beautiful big bucks, by the way.
Oh
big
my
bucks. Two big bucks. Or reindeer. Caribou, they call them here. The caribou. Expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress. You guys, seriously, what we just talking about that this morning? Like, we're in that calm of like we let go of all this, so it's feeling interesting. This is new waters. We're all in new waters right now because of all the junk we let go of, right? So now is the time we need to stay focused on expecting the best because we know the universe is divinely conspiring just for us, right? And what would be important to remember? The 4 of summer. Okay, first off, summer's coming in, reminding of finding those seeds. Takes a while for things to progress. The tortoise coming in again. Really? Second time tortoise. Second day of the road. Tortoise is starting us out. Much message there for us, you think, y'all? Right? Reminding you it's your responsibility to stay focused on your gifts that God are presenting to you now. Be open to investigating opportunities that come your way. So it's important to remember in this moving forward, we don't want to pick up the junk we just dropped off. Stay focused on what you want, on the positive energy, the positive vibes. It's your responsibility, right? Your responsibility to see the gifts you're receiving from Spirit and stay in that vibe, okay? Stay in that positive vibe. All right, guys, what a way to start us off. Boom. Mara, I love it. You've been doing the work. Your team's like, this is it. You're moving forward. Just stay at the game, the end of the game. What is it you want? Stay in that vibration of what you want. Stay in that love, that positive, the peace, the joy, those seeds that you planted of the junk you let go of, because you're moving forward. Your team's getting you there. You're on your way. Hello, Samantha. Hello, everybody over in TikTok. It's going so fast I can't keep up, but hello. Stargazer, when my father moved to Arizona, his stray cat was found. Aw, found him. You know, we are bringing in another cat. It's a black cat. Oh my gosh, this is too funny. Michelle has a black cat coming in. Kelly's got stuff resonating over there, you guys. I love this. Oh my goodness, it'll be like, oh, what? I see you. I do too see you. What are you trying to tell us all? To smile? Are you trying to tell us all to smile? Yeah. Are you trying to tell us all have fun? Is it inner child day? Yeah. Do we need to work on our inner child? He's insistent about it. You hear that? Work on the inner child. Look on the inner child. Trey, my wife's grandpa passed away. We are sending you guys much love and light, wrapping you up in just beautiful love and light. All right, guys. The Lord and guides and angels and ancestors gave one of the most beautiful gifts I have been manifesting for 55 years. Oh. What could that be? That's so beautiful. I love that, right? Counting our blessings, seeing all the things around us. What do you do? Come over here closer to your ears so I can see. Come over here closer. Come over here closer. Come here. All right. Come here. Come here. Okay. What? Those teepers are giving you a hard time. It's time for a teething. Auntie needs to make a teething serum for my boy. I have a solution for this. I can't have him on okay. All right, guys. Let me see how to block this. How do I do this? Okay, there. Are we blocked? Can't see the baby, but you can see me. This is not the baby you are looking for. Oh, what are we doing now? Oh no. Okay, we're back in there. Okay. We're going back in?
Yes.
Okay. We're going back in, dude. Okay. Excuse us for a moment. We're trying some new territory here. We got some new stuff happening for this little guy. Because, we got new keepers and new stuff and all kinds of things happening. And we need to strap you in because you are a wiggle worm now. Yes. He now thinks that he's ready to roll.
Yeah.
So, and he is. He actually is quite progressive. I must say, he's quite a master. Okay. All right. Tithing. Here we go. Thank you, Michelle. Started us off. Here we go. Tithing. So, I'm feeling inner child. The unicorns are coming into play today. 4 laws of prosperity, tithing, forgiveness, goals, and life purpose. All right, guys. So the first deck I'm drawn to this morning is unicorns, which again is just a message for us to remember. And talk about rainbows. Hello. Of course, the unicorns are going to come into rainbows. They're all about rainbows, you guys. There's unicorn. If there's unicorn magic around, there's rainbows around. I'm just telling you. Or if you're seeing rainbows, you're witnessing unicorn magic. Just know that. And pay attention if you see colors. If you're a reader of energy or you see things like that, when you see these rainbows of colors, that's a high frequency. That's a good stuff, man. That's some magic happening. So, what does tithing mean? A blessing on a... Oh, okay. Tithing, Michelle's got a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. I am feeling that this is talking about a big inner battle we have within ourselves and understanding its love and lessons, okay? I love it. Never knew anything about my birth father and was connected with my brother and cousins. I had no idea that they even exist. The same father, different mother, and my brother. Girl, thank you for sharing that, Kelly. Wow. We've had a lot of family. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but across our family, I have seen a lot of extended family that we didn't even know was there, right? Coming together, being reunited. Energies are, see how the universe is divinely always conspiring, even without us understanding that, there's people, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's really beautiful. So Michelle got for tithing the rats, interestingly, right? We just came out of that. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Gray Squirrel, Archangel Raphael. Oh, sorry. The rat was Archangel Gabriel and Zadkiel. And then be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Gray Squirrel, Archangel Raphael. Gray Squirrel. Find a new way of solving your problems. I love this. Nice. Got new pictures of your family. How beautiful, you guys. Our ancestors are connecting the dots for us and bringing us back together. I have a cousin 3 years ago that showed back up in my life. He is a couple years older than me. We grew up in the same town, didn't even know that each other was there. And then we live in a different state now. This was in Arizona. I live in Oregon now. He moved to Oregon the same time I moved back to Oregon. And we live 50 miles apart from each other. And we reconnected. And yeah, so it's happening to a lot of us, this reconnection of family. A lot of people are finding out they had family they didn't even know they had, brothers and sisters and cousins. And, you know, it's a beautiful healing. This is part of the healing, right? It's part of the healing. So the unicorns are letting us know that if we so choose, what is it about tithing that we can take forward today? So first off, tithing means 10% literally. It literally means giving back 10% to spirit, to source energy of what you receive. And so the question is, what do you receive from spirit? What comes from source energy? Everything. You come from source energy. Everything that comes to you comes through you. Okay? So first, it's important that you are being spiritually fed and that you're mindful of where you are receiving your food and that you're getting things coming in so that you have something to give back. We can't just take, or not be receiving even and be empty and always be giving. We have to be in a flow, right? So that's literally what tithing means, is giving 10%. The way it was broke down for me is, well, one, I believe 10% makes it easier for all of us. I think Spirit just knows that we wouldn't get the 2.66%. So let's make it easy and do 10%. So it's like the reservoir. This is our reservoir. And we're constantly, everything we get is coming from Spirit. So when we're willing to release 10%, at least 10% of what we're receiving back out to where we're spiritually being fed in whatever form, back out, then we're always in the universal flow. Kind of like when you go to siphon something, like, right, the right pull, if you get the right amount of pull coming this way, it's going to keep the pull coming this way. And it's just a nice, good flow, right? The same thing happens universally with our energy. Everything is energy. Everything, you guys. We are energy. This card is energy. You know, everything is energy in motion all the time. So when we understand that, we stay in that flow, that's where prosperity really lies, is in that flow. So when we're aware of that, when we're aware, we have awareness. Like I said, it's important to be getting spiritually fed. You can't give something out if you don't have it to give. If you're not being fed spiritually, if you're not seeing where the gratitude is, where the things are that what you have right now, the awareness of your situation and what things are flowing to you, and aware of where your true source is, how can you confidently have faith to pay something forward to somebody if you're not even aware that you actually possess it? Because prosperity and abundance is available to everybody. It's not lacking anywhere. It's available to all of us. It's just our acknowledgement of understanding of where our source comes from. Then we don't have to work so hard for it. We can trust and have faith that we're supported. And we're aware of that. Right? So, living in the moment, huh? You mean the right now? Staying in the now? Being conscious of your thoughts and looking for signs and guidance. Again, when we're aware of what's coming into us and we're grateful for it, we can see what we have to pay forward to help others. What do we have that we can give? But we have to see what's coming at us first, right? We have to have that receiving. So that's the first one. See any synchronicities, right? Awareness. I don't know. Any synchronicities, anyone? So what's up next, guys? What's the next one? We got Miss Mary Jo. I've talked long enough, so I got Mary Jo back. Yay!
Hello.
Who's back? Forgiveness. That's right. Oh, Mary Jo's turn. Tag team, go. My turn. I got the little one.
All right.
We're on. Oh, you know my favorite subject, forgiveness. I've already done all the forgiving I need to do. I'm good, guys. So okay, I'm gonna tag team out real quick. And, I'm good. I've forgiven everybody I need to forgive. Right? I mean,
Oh,
surely,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, I'm good.
It's
I'm
definitely
good.
no. That's called a
Sure.
spiritual bypass, guys.
Oh,
We don't do that here.
Okay,
I mean, we
fine.
tried. We tried doing that here,
Alright.
right? Spiritual bypass. Anybody do that?
I don't have anybody to forgive. Nobody.
All
Nobody at all.
right.
Nobody at all. Yeah, nobody at
Who's that ego?
all. Right?
Yeah. What's your ego telling you today, right?
Oh,
What's
my
the story today? With no faith, we have nothing. Yes. Forgiveness. Michelle has a blessing on your boundaries. Forgive yourself for not having clear boundaries. You didn't know you needed. I like that. Oh, I like that a
Oh,
lot.
Thanks for that 2x4, sister. There went my theory of not having
Man.
anybody to forgive. Huh?
Wowzers.
There went that theory.
For shizzy.
Out the door. Guess I know what I'm doing this weekend.
Well, no, this is interesting.
Oh, really?
Did you ever read that?
Uh-huh.
I've never read that.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
And if
these
you
really
do this-
haven't like. Oh. Well.
Well, wow. Hello
Wow.
there, Sayla.
Yeah. Hello there, Sayla. So we are talking about forgiveness now. Forgiveness, that heavy, heavy word, right? That we think we've dealt with things, right? We put on these tough exteriors that say, hey, that doesn't affect me anymore. Of course not. Of course not. I'm bigger than that. I don't need to even send them forgiveness because that makes it okay what they did to me. Well, no, number one, it does not make it okay. It doesn't. Whatever it is, it does not make it okay. So let's get that out. Let's look at it from an unemotional standpoint. Logically, by forgiving yourself, does that mean that it was your fault essentially? You don't have to claim it. The only thing you have to claim is the forgiveness that surrounds the situation.
Amen.
Okay?
There you go.
That's it.
Don't even have to
Claim
make
it for yourself.
complicated. Yeah,
Because forgiveness is not for other people. Yes, it helps to heal that energetic, but guys, trust me. You guys know when I talk about forgiveness, I talk about it being enchanting, right? It's a magical experience. What happens when you start walking through the gates of forgiveness? Now, there were a lot of things in my life that I thought I had forgiven. Here I am 35 now, and oh no, I did not forgive those things. I did not forgive those situations because this whole time I thought they were done to me, right? Not that there was some lesson, some energetic, some blessing that was trying to move through me. But because I couldn't see the bigger picture, because I couldn't see past the perspective that I chose, right? The poor me perspective. It's happening to me. I didn't see that by healing that energetic, I'm healing myself. I'm literally that pebble in the water that sends those ripples back out. You guys, if you really sit and look at those ripples, right, what happens? They reach the shoreline and then they come right back. So you are literally healing forward and backwards, okay, in this illusion of time, in this storyline, okay? So let's work a little deeper on forgiveness. Yesterday and the day before, we kept getting the humpback whale, which is super deep emotion, right? Going and reaching those places that we may have forgotten, that we have may pushed aside so far, so deep that they've been in the dark, just out of reach. This is why we need to pay attention to the moon, right? Because the moon doesn't outshine the darkness. It just brings in a little light so you can see the details, so you can see the beauty in the darkness, right? So we're choosing from the Angels and Ancestors deck for forgiveness. This deck has been calling me since about 6 o'clock this morning, And this is the first time that I have put my hands on them.
And of course, I got that
Lego my ego. I love
Are
it,
you
Kelly
kidding?
Jones.
I love that.
Lego my ego. I love it. And hello, beautiful. Jamie says hello, beautifuls. Hello, hello. Michelle pulled for forgiveness. Earth and Fire Dragon works with you to clear the 5th dimensional ley lines. Oh, for Pete's sake. I was just talking about this. When you give, you receive. Exactly. So, guys, we have 2 cards coming in for this one. Go figure. Because you know how it works. We try to say we're only going to do one. Right? We're only going to pull 1 card. Yeah, we have stuff to do. We're only going to pull 1 card today. Yeah, right. Right. Because what's my favorite saying? Oh, yeah. Man plans, God laughs. So, I can't even. Okay, everybody, divine 2x4, right? Smack to the forehead. What are we talking about? You guys, it's the direction guardian coming in right now. The direction guardian. Are you kidding me? Choose your path. Do you want to stay stuck? Is this the story you want to be telling for the rest of your life? Or do you want to move on? What do you want in this life, you guys? What do you want? Make a choice, because there are infinite possibilities, infinite resources. What are you waiting for? The only limitations in life are the ones we put up. So see beyond the current situation. The seer is literally the next card. Anybody resonating yet? I'm like hella teary-eyed over here. Talk about woo!
Get it, girl.
Resonation.
Get it.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, Yona, brother Yona's in the house. Oh! Yes, angels and ancestor messages. Right, Yona, you were so inspiring this morning. As soon as you popped on, I was like, oh, there's my message. There's my message. I know what deck I'm using today. So thank you for that. No, this is just a chapter in the story of my life. Yes, Michelle. And what happens with chapters? You move through them, right? You get through them. Yeah. We're going to try to gain a little more focus here, which is so funny. This just continues to be out of focus. It's maybe. I don't know. I don't know what to say. But Yona, does this look familiar? This is my reset stick, I'm calling it. So whenever we get a little ungrounded, we just reset. We reset. This man right here, I tell you what, Yona. You knew, man. And look, I got my beads on. Doing thing. Doing my snow goose thing. Ruffling some feathers, right?
Oh, yeah.
You guys, if you have not had a chance to get over to Native Prince Healing Crystal Family, oh my word, you guys, hop on over there. Over on TikTok, they're on Facebook. Go check them out. Follow, subscribe, do the thing. It's amazing. It's amazing. This tribe is so uplifting. There's so many beautiful perspectives that get brought in and like talked about and discussed, and like, you guys, we just get down to the root of things, right? Because we're not co-signing BS no more. We're not co-signing BS. Honk, honk, Yona, you know.
You go down. That's not okay.
I love this. I'm really going to try to get us a little clearer here. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe if I get like focused on my face. Nope, I don't know. We're gonna have to work on it later. We're gonna work on it later. My face is on fire, Alicia says. Hey girl, there's a message for you, babe. Right there, right? Your face is on fire. Look at the chakras involved with that.
Look at your
My face, I know, my face is super red too. I'm literally on fire. I know, right? Yeah. Yes. Miss Mara, forgiveness from the divine animal oracle. The condor, are you kidding? Yeah. The condor is my jam, let me tell you what. There's a prophecy. Oh, you guys, there's something about it. Look it up if you don't know if you guys don't know the condor prophecy. Transition, vision, determination. You are being guided to soar above any difficulties, self-imposed limitations. You guys, this is what we're talking about. Life is a matter of perspective. Find the silver lining. Oh, there's my cue. I didn't think they were going to come into play, but they are. See beyond the ordinary and visualize yourself doing the extraordinary. Oh, I love it. You are an extension of source power. Beautiful. Mara is on fire today, you guys. On fire. Let me tell you what. I think we're all feeling it, right? Are we all a little red in the cheeks? Let me tell you. Use your crystal. I know. Okay, good call. Let's get a little grounded. That's my girl. Right there. Keeping it real. I love it. Yes. Thank you. Jamie, yes, no goose. That's right, girl. Look up your birth totem. Look up your birth totem. It's amazing what happens. The energy is strong and prosperity is raining upon us all right now. Amen, Brother Yona. Yes. Michelle says, when you were talking about ruffling feathers, I saw white and dark red hen. Ooh. You know what's really funny? Michelle, you are something, girl. You are something, girl. One of my favorite, I don't know if it's, I guess like a kid book is called The Red Hen. It's called The Red Hen. If anybody knows that story, y'all know the story of the Red Hen.
Oh, lay down. You're not getting the
Just say. Wait, what? That's a thing. Girl, probably. If it's resonating, it's a thing. Let me tell you what.
Can you give me my coffee, please?
Oh, I sure can, my beautiful sister.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, no, girl. Mm-mm. And guess what? Even if it did, I'd make you another cup because we are abundant in prosperity.
I love you. Amen, sister.
Oh, you guys, if you've never had froth on a coffee, I'm just telling you. I want that crystal wash. You want a little more? You want a little more? Here we go, TikTok. A little more crystal clear in action for y'all. Yes. Really good, actually. Facebook, YouTube. I can't leave y'all out. There you go. I can't leave y'all out. No.
Y'all ever watch Mel's Diner? I know I'm totally aging myself now, but anybody in the house remember that show, Mel's Diner?
Mel's Diner, anybody?
Mel's Diner.
Anybody ringing a bell with Mel's Diner?
Or I should say, kiss my grits.
Mine is a bear, Jamie. Jamie. Bear all day today, my girl.
Bears.
Oh my God.
There we go.
I can't even. Whew. This is some crazy stuff. Some crazy
You
stuff.
think there's a flow going?
I think so.
I think so.
Kiss my grits.
Yes.
It's
What's
resonating.
funny is that was Flo. Flo used to say that.
Oh my gosh,
kiss
how
my
funny.
grits. But I was like, kiss my bra.
I literally was reading word grits as you said it.
Oh my gosh.
Alicia, you know, girl. You know.
Kiss my grits.
Flo, yes. Alice was awesome. Oh,
Alice, that was the name of it. Alice, yes, that was the name of the show. Actually, Alice. And it was at Mel's Diner. Was the premise of where it was. Yes, you're right. Thank you for the reminder, Steve.
Miss Mara pulled the
Oh,
bear this morning for
seriously?
herself, by the way.
That's what
Miss
we're
Mara,
doing.
would you please go ahead and put that on the page for us if you have time and you're so inclined, my lovely? That would be great. That way other people can go and check it out, pick up some bear medicine. I know for one, the bear for me is all about grounding. You guys, let me tell you what. I have some stories about bear. Me and the bear go way back. We've had some conversations, okay?
I'm just going to say right now, I'm calling the Alice thing. Y'all stay tuned for next week, but let's just say Alice will have something to do with my weekend I read too.
Alice is going to have something to do. Michelle Patton, did you hear about me reading my Akashic records? Oh, is that what you were talking about?
Nope.
Oh.
Yes, I did hear about that, and I shared that with. Yes, I think she's asking if you heard about it. I shared with you about her message to us yesterday.
Yes.
In the group chat. Yes.
Yes.
So yes, we did talk about that.
You guys, I'm terrible at chatting back to people. Like look at what I have from the universe.
She's
right?
a mom. With
So
I'm
rarely get like a couple thoughts to myself.
What is that?
Yeah, it's you know, it's not that I'm ignoring y'all. Trust me.
And then if she's up,
I
and
just have to go with that flow, you know. Like when I feel right, then it's time. If that makes sense. I don't know. So, wow, forgiveness, guys. See beyond the current situation. Choose your path.
We made it to the second law today.
Wow. I know we made it to the second law. 71 minutes in. No big deal.
I just want to say, y'all see the magic though? Mary Jo always talks about the enchantment of forgiveness.
It's true.
And all of us, so many on here are sharing about all these family members coming
Yes.
out
Family
from
is
places
huge right
that
now.
they didn't even know existed.
Grandparents.
And
If you guys have some
happening
healing
and-
around grandparent energy,
right? Healing around
Now
grandparents,
is the time.
our parents. There's so much healing that's been happening, and that's what happens when we elevate. When one of us are willing to forgive,
yes.
guess what? It opens the door a crack for the next person who is like, nope, not me. I ain't doing it. I ain't gonna do it. You can't make me. But then they see that crack and they see the magic that happened to that hard ass, like, you know, me, that wouldn't forgive for nothing.
Right.
And then all of a sudden you're a big softie and like magic's happening in your life. And they're like, well, maybe. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe there might be, I'm not going to call it magic, but you know, there might be something to this. And then they might be willing to forgive,
Yeah.
right? Do you see how when we elevate you guys, the magic, that ripple effect, and then
Yes.
the rewards that do come, the family we didn't even know existed, our blood and our not blood.
Yeah, Alicia says
know?
soulmates, even
Yes.
when they are in energy realm.
Yes. All
Girl, I
across
love that
the-
you threw that in there.
Yes. Yes.
Kelly Jones. Oh, Jamie says, yes, you are, but we love you anyway. Alice in Wonderland. Speaking of Alice, we are all in Wonderland wondering what is going on. But here's the thing, we don't have to worry about the how, what, or why, guys. We don't. That's not our job. Right? That's heavy. That's heavy to have to worry about the what, who, and why. And how. You just have to trust and have faith that whatever is being brought to you is being brought to you for a reason. Let it on through. Let it on through. And guys, don't get FOMO. Because whatever's, yeah.
Wait. You gotta help me out with that one. I need help. I need help with that one. Sorry, guys, I'm old.
FOMO, fear of missing out.
Oh my, I love that. Oh
Okay,
my God.
so don't get FOMO.
Oh my God, I love
All right.
it. Oh, I love
Because,
it.
guys,
That's beautiful.
what's
thing.
meant
Oh my
for you
God.
is already, like, it's
I'm
already
taking that
set
to
in
the next
place.
level.
Okay, so, like, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. If
God,
it's
I
not
grew
working,
up
it's
such
working
a
for a reason.
FOMO.
Y'all, she is uncovering some layers right now about her FOMOosity.
My FOMOosity.
FOMOosity.
I have a FOMO.
I've come to realize that I am the most important soulmate. Yes, ma'am. We talked about that
Amen. Yes,
yesterday, Miss
right?
Mara. You are your best soulmate. Yeah.
Thank you, my
I
nephew.
like the goal. Oh, Mara, she put up bear. There we go. Oh.
Is that you? The dog,
Oh,
sorry.
oh.
Yeah, my nephew's picking on me.
Oh,
Excuse me as I come
no.
through and get that. Is this a pee-pee
Yes,
booty?
it is.
It's giving me some morning love.
I used to have some major FOMO, right? You guys, it happens. Okay, we're human. We're human. I get it. But it's time to move on, right? Because we don't miss out on things that are truly meant for us. We don't.
Right.
So trust and have faith that you're not going to miss out. And guess what? You're not going to miss out.
It's not even possible. Actually, it's
It's not.
impossible.
It is
That's one of those
impossible. Yeah.
impossible. You know, making the possible impossible possible.
Yes.
That's what the Blue Rose message is. Remember,
Yes.
guys? Blue
Making the
Rose?
possible or making the impossible possible.
Possible. See, we
So
just
Mara
proved.
put up bear, unconditional love, playful, protective. You are being guided to rest and enjoy yourself and others. Create balance in your life and follow your truths. You will intuitively know when and how to take inspired action. You have immense inner wisdom and physical strength. See? A lot of bear energy, guys. A lot of bear energy. Okay. Let's follow our friend the bear. Okay. Let's walk with him for a minute, right?
I think I did do something.
Like that Pocahontas song. If you walk the footsteps of a stranger,
Uh-huh.
you'll learn things you never knew, right? Different perspectives. I know, Jamie, he is getting so big. We're going to have to get together, girl. No,
Okay.
no FOMO. Yes. Now I want to watch Brother Bear. I love that movie so much.
So really
So
quick,
much.
y'all, I just have to. Bear, number 5, by the way, in this realm of things, just in case that resonates with anybody.
Just in case, maybe.
The strength of bear medicine is the power of introspection. It lies in the west on the great medicine wheel of life. Bear seeks honey or the sweetness of truth within the hollow of an old tree. In the winter, when the Ice Queen reigns and the face of death is upon the earth, Bear enters the womb cave to hibernate, to digest the year's experience. It is said that our goals reside in the West also. To accomplish the goals and dreams that we carry, the art of introspection is necessary. To become like Bear and enter the safety of the womb cave, we must attune ourselves to the energies of the Eternal Mother and receive nourishment from the placenta of the Great Void. The Great Void is the place where all solutions and answers live in harmony with the questions that fill our realities. If we choose to believe that there are many questions to life, we must also believe that the answers to these questions reside within us. Each and every being has the capacity to quiet the mind, enter the silence, and know. Many tribes have called this space the inner knowing, the dream lodge, where the death of the illusion of physical reality overlays the expansiveness of eternity. It is in the dream lodge that our ancestors sit in council and advise us regarding alternative native pathways to lead us to our goals. This is the power of Bear.
Oh my gosh. Guys, come on. Let's see if we can get this.
So that's just a small little blurb for y'all about Bear. If that's resonating,
Right?
I suggest you look up some bear spirit medicine, what's happening here. Because
Mara's watching Kung Fu Panda right now.
Oh my God.
And it's part 3, so he's reunited with all of his panda family.
You guys, really? We're talking. I love this.
So lots of panda energy.
I love this life. Boom.
Amazing.
And it's fuzzy still. It's just the way it is.
Oh, and Michelle Patton has life purpose
All right.
card. Oh, and she has her goals card also.
All right, you're on it, girl. All right, we're at goals. Now I enjoy my own peace, right? Oh, I think Brother Bear actually is a good show to watch today. I'm going to be watching some
Amen.
stuff, giving myself the time to relax. I'm going to feed myself nourishing food today, and I'm going to listen to these messages, you guys.
Right?
I'm going to follow advice.
No kidding.
I'm going to do it. I am. I'm going to. That's my goal today. My goal today is to follow through with what I'm being receiving today. Yeah, there you go.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
What you got there, girl?
There we
So
go.
this is for our goals. Oh, I can't even. This is our goals today, guys. Just in case you're curious if we're on point.
Yeah, just in case you were wondering.
Renewal. Oh, yeah.
Just in case you were wondering.
That's the goal today.
So it's time for a review. Huh. Well, now isn't that interesting?
Retrograde?
Retrograde? Anybody? Review? Yeah. I too have been reclusive. So take note of what you have learned in life so far. What do you want to do next? You're in a moment when you can truly reinvent yourself and build the future you want. However, to successfully arrive at your destination, you'll need a very good map. Visualize your happiest possible future and start taking the appropriate steps. Feel free to ask a friend to help plan out your journey with you. Pay special attention to flashes of inspiration and original creative ideas. These epiphanies are part of your life purpose and are meant to guide you on your way to joy. You guys, that's another big one. Another big word is that joy.
Joy.
The pleasures in life.
Thank you for reminding me of that.
Oh.
You know what? I was actually struggling with finding that word today. That's an interesting thing this morning. I was like, what is my word that I'm resonating with? Like prosperity? Like really, I was
Have
having
you looked
trouble.
at this card yet?
Yeah, with
the rabbit and the butterfly.
the whole rabbit butterfly.
So guys,
I
on
can
this
say
card,
better
our
this
fairies are
thing.
joined by Joseph of Arimathea, the original guardian of the Holy Grail. In his later years, Joseph allowed his beard to grow, and he may remind you of Saint Nick, holding his list and sitting beneath the holy hawthorn tree, with which only blooms at Christmas and Easter. Interesting.
Which we're coming into.
The rabbit and the butterfly on the card symbolize springtime to show the metaphorical movement from winter to spring in your life. This is an important milestone, seeing things in a whole new light, a call to fulfill your destiny, releasing judgments of yourself and others, and understanding your true life purpose. What? Holy moly. Talk about a goal. Are you kidding me?
So
Wow, guys. Wow. Kelly says, claim it.
Yeah.
Michelle says, goals
my
card
God,
23,
no.
all tied up, cut the vines and make some serious changes. Also, the angel of love tells you to leave any toxic attachment you may have. Card 31, reverse door to value. Diversify your interests and your efforts. Let your intuition guide you to the next open doorway. Card 13, reverse, financial constraints. The previous constrictions have broken open, and there's a greater flow of money and other things. Are you kidding me? You guys, do you see how this works? What do we got going on over
She's
here?
all, I hear the team, right?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
You hear
I'm
it.
telling
You
you.
hear it.
You guys, this stuff works. Do you see the magic happening around
telling
us
ya,
as we elevate?
You guys are guided here for a reason.
Celebrate. We renew. We got to just allow ourselves, right? We're renewing. We are. We're germinating. We're seeds in germination. We're in the germination process right now.
I know
We really
Leisha
are
said, oh,
building.
geez, but I read, oh, geese. I think that's another message
For
me.
you, I think. I don't know. I mean,
Wow.
whoop, whoop,
Leisha's
right,
like,
Kelly?
oh, my
Yeah.
God, the gnome. He really is trying to help from the other side. You know, Leisha. You know you got to
Divinely
follow your
conspiring.
intuition, babe.
Divinely conspiring at all times, you guys. I promise you, the universe is divinely conspiring at all times for you.
What's a
For
Wawa
you.
geese?
For you.
What's Wawa geese?
I don't know, but I'm going to have geese at my new house. I'll tell you that. I'm going to have a pond and geese, and I'll be out there feeding them every morning, and I'll take you guys on a walk
She
with
is
me
a
when I
Mama
go to
Goose,
feed
though.
them.
She already helped
I
raise one.
did. It was the coolest thing, you
Yeah.
guys. My mom's property out in Weimar, Oregon, she has a creek on her property, and our pit bull came running up one day, her pit bull, with a egg in her mouth, a giant egg. Excuse me for a moment, TikTok. I got turned upside down while I plug you in. That's we're gonna use you. Not okay. There we go. Anyway, she had this giant egg. Uh-oh. No, hang on.
Let me see. We can probably just tilt it to the side again. I'll just read a little bit.
Oops. Can you do it that way?
Hey, look at the,
Yeah.
the oil.
Oh,
baby.
oops. There we go. Boom. Damn. And that's the way it works. We're good. Okay. Oh my God. So the dog comes up with this giant thing in its mouth, and I realize it's an egg, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and she literally drops it right at my feet very gently. And I pick it up, and I can hear inside chirping inside the egg, and it's still completely whole. There's no cracks, no breaks, no nothing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there's actually something inside the egg. So I took it and I made a little bed, and I got the warmer light, and I called the little place and like, what do I do with this thing? You know, and they're like, well, put it on the thing and see if it hatches, you know? So I did. And sure enough, within 24 hours, literally, this was in April too. This is great. You bring this up. It was April 23rd. I remember the date still.
No way.
This little beautiful, we named
Girl,
her
that's
Annabelle.
a whole other level.
Where her name was Annabelle, but she was born. She hatched out of her little thing, and the first thing she saw was me. So she thought I was her mama, and so she would ride at the time. So what I would do is wear a hoodie, and she would ride in my hoodie right here behind me, and she would wrap her head. So you would see me with a goose sticking its head around my neck all the time as she got bigger and bigger until she didn't have no wings, and I couldn't let her get wet, and I had to learn all about gooses. Usually their moms cover them in a protective thing, and so without a mom, she couldn't get wet until all of her feathers came in full force. So I had to protect her. I got to be a mama goose. Literally, I had to learn all about them, and it was very cool. And then this goose flew into my life, on a more regular basis. It's great. She left and she flew in. So, anyway. And then eventually she found a group of her own because they do mate. And it was kind of cool because I could see her, she started, when she learned how to fly, she thought she was a dog for a long time. She would go lay with the dogs. When the dogs barked, she would wah, 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 and go squawk with the dogs, but she wouldn't fly. And then one day she was running with the dogs, and all of a sudden her wings took off, and she scared herself. She was like, what the hell did I just do? And then the next thing you know, she was like, whoo, she'd start circling the property, she'd get higher and higher. And as she started getting higher, she started attracting more. Geese would come, and flocks started flying over, and she'd watch them sometimes. I
love it.
So one day she found her tribe, right? Talk about fighting. You're she wasn't a human. She wasn't a dog. She knew she didn't belong there. She loved us. But you know what? She found her flock, and she flew away. She just flew away with them one day, and that was that. And I was happy. I was sad, but I was happy. Because I wanted her to have a family. So now everybody in my family, even to this day, my nephew, who wasn't even born yet, he wasn't even born yet when this happened. All of my nieces and nephews, when they see Canadian geese, yell out the window,
it's so
Annabelle! Because we wait to see if she'll ever notice.
Even my daughter does it. I love it.
She does it. She wasn't even around the goose.
I know. I wasn't even around the goose. I saw pictures, but that was it.
She's a legend. Annabelle is a legend in our family.
Annabelle is a legend.
Yeah.
She really is.
And it's great. So look at what the messages of these critters can bring us, right, y'all? It's beautiful. When we stop to take the time to give her the love too. We could have ignored her or not even, And even that the pit bull brought her up so gently. A pit bull, you guys. You know the jaw power of a pit bull? She could have just accidentally, not even, just on accident hurt her, not intentional, but she was so gentle.
That's what I love about it too, that story. Gentle little pit bull. Huh. You don't hear about those. No.
All right, so we've got Miss Mark coming in from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. Oh, sister, I love you. Yes,
girl.
Please, thank you. I pulled Mural Be Your Own First Priority. Whatever you're currently grappling with, put yourself first. When you are on an airplane, they always tell you to put on your own oxygen mask on first before you try to help your neighbor with theirs. That is to say, if you do not have your own energy bar full, then you have no energy to give anyone else. Brave enough to admit when you need to take a step back from the demands of others and work on making sure you're okay.
I can't even right now, man.
Are you kidding me? Isn't that literally what we
what? Wow.
What? Are you guys? Do we see? We gotta take care.
Mara's joining Michelle over YouTube. She's like, "Yeah, I'm not so lonely."
The healers must heal.
Yes,
the healers must heal. We can't help people when we're in the pits with them. We have to step up. We have to elevate ourselves. And guess what happens? Spirit made this so clear to me, y'all. Guess what happens when we elevate? We build a ladder.
Yes.
We build a ladder and we climb up. So guess what? It's not our responsibility. We don't have to turn around and pull anybody up. We don't have to
Right.
lift anybody up. We don't have to. But guess what we did? We left a freaking ladder right there.
Yeah.
All they got to do is climb out. How do we do it? By building our ladder, right? Now they can build their own ladder too. That's cool. They see how you build it. They can either climb up out here, they can build this, or whatever. It's all the same. We come up. We just come up together, right?
Yes.
Either way, we come up.
Be your own first responder. I love it. Kelly Jones, girl.
Bam! 2x4.
So
Thank you.
good.
First, you
So
hit me with the 2x4.
good.
That one. Thank you, sister.
Be your own first responder. Freaking love that.
Any more questions, guys? This is going into our weekend, by the way. You know, where we're
Wow.
gonna have our weekend to spend our time.
Yes, and just
you know,
marinate on
you know.
everything we've learned over the week.
Hibernate. Any bears? Is it hibernation? Anybody been sleeping? Well, man, you guys, I have been sleeping like it ain't
I
nobody's
actually
business.
slept last night, which
It's
was
nobody's
nice.
business. I mean, though, like I take a nap in the day, I fall
I
asleep.
feel like a nap
rando.
right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be doing it again today because that's what I already said. I'm gonna renew. I'm gonna listen to the messages before that even came up.
Right?
Yeah, that
So
just
good.
okay. Last but not least, what's our life purpose? I know this is the most difficult one of all. Our life purpose, because we know that's got to be like hardcore,
Right, like
heavy,
we gotta be some
intense.
surgical.
At least that's what I was led to
You know?
believe. You know, like it had to be something intense. Right, you're here to move mountains, which, right, guys, we are just by being us. Just by being us. That's your life.
Yeah.
Purpose.
What?
Yep.
You know, I'm kind of feeling like that one and this one.
Okay, well, I like that. Let your light shine, your rainbow. You are a rainbow. You're the rainbow. Your purpose is to shine your rainbow.
Hey, we wanted to smell a rainbow today. Be the rainbow today. How about that? Y'all wanted to smell the rainbow. Let's be the rainbow.
Can we use that again? Let's use that.
Yes,
There, I just
ma'am.
got
Here
a
we go.
Massive headache. Like, here we go. Everyone breathe together.
Yes. We're going to go back up one more time.
There we go. I love the plants coming in. Michelle's life purpose
we can
is
go like
blessings
this.
of waters. Yes. I love it. Blessings of waters and clearing. And we're going both directions
Yes.
across the screen. I love this. Plants cannot grow alone with no water. Water is us, right?
I love it. I love it.
So, study, research, education to help you gain confidence and clarity about your career, about what it is that you're passionate
About
about,
your life
guys, about your life
purpose.
purpose.
Are you guys getting clear yet what it could be?
What gets you excited? What is your passion? That's your purpose. You know, it might be to raise your family and stay home and be a mom, you know, to 1 or 5 or 20. I don't know. You know, it might be to be a CEO of a multi-million-dollar company. It might be to be a single woman, a single dad, a single mom. I don't know. That's your, you know, your life purpose is to be you, who you are, what resonates, what brings you the joy. Hello, Michelle. Thank you, Stargazer.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
So,
Can you do jasmine? I'm not sure what that is, love. I'm guessing that might be her name. Sweetie, right now we're pulling for the 4 laws of prosperity. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading, you can definitely message us over on Facebook. Check out our services, book us through there. Or, you know, try to catch us on a live where we do pop-ups that are not our daily brew crew. That is the chapter I am on, raising my daughter, but now time to move on to the next chapter. Yes, stepping into myself and be the best me I can be. Guys,
boom.
okay, so what I'm hearing is we're releasing a lot of old BS belief systems, right? Bullshit about ourselves that we may have been conditioned to believe over the years. So what it sounds like to me is we're getting rid of these. We're getting rid of the attachments. Right? Doesn't that kind of seem like what's happening here?
Right?
We're actually getting rid of this shit, guys. Like, what? We are actually doing the work. We are actually taking steps forward. You guys, pat yourselves on the back, man. Do that, right? Because in the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. Guys, the past is exactly that. It's the past. Learn your lesson, call it a blessing, send it love and forgiveness, and move on. Move on. Because the only thing that that's going to do is keep you stuck in the now. We're moving forward in the now. We're not staying stuck. We're not hoarding these attachments to old belief systems. It is time to cleanse your space. Your space. Okay? Get rid of the junk. There is so much new energy out there to grab a hold of and transmute it to your benefit.
Literally.
To your highest purpose. Guys, literally new moon energy. Literally right now.
New energy available.
Soak it up.
Transmute it into whatever you want. Where are
Seriously.
your thoughts? Where are you at? What are you
Guys,
attached to?
and even those old belief systems, the reason we let go of that is so it can be transmuted, so it can be recycled, and it can be picked up as new energy. So what are you holding on to it for? Do we want to stay stuck? Stagnant? We want a bunch of mosquitoes laying larvae on us? That's what happens with stagnant water.
Well,
Get a
if
bunch
you
of
stay-
parasites.
Exactly. You stay focused on what you're letting go of. You're getting new energy coming in, but you focus on that. What are you transmuting that into? The exact energy you just let go of.
Same thing.
You don't want to do that, right? We want to focus on those seeds. I love
We're
how
moving
this is
up
literally
and out of
ending.
the spiral.
Ending
right?
with awareness and attachment is, we're coming in with awareness and we're ending with
Right?
our attachments. Like, come on,
Yes.
guys. Like,
Bye-bye attachments. Yes. Break those chains. Release what no longer serves you. Yes. No mosquitoes. Hashtag no mosquitoes. Yes. Get those blood suckers out of here, man. Get those energy suckers out of here. We want new energy. Grab the bull by the horns and ride it like you stole it. Yes. Yes. And great analogy because it is bull energy. It is the ox energy, right? We're literally taking life by the horns. This is the year for application. So let's get rid of this shit so we can move on. I can't say that enough. Move on, move on, move on. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, again, old relationships. Guys, I know it's hard because it's comfortable. Okay? These energies are comfortable because they have been your story for so long. Right? That is all you know, really. So cut yourself some slack, number one. Because that is the only story you've been reading for so long. The only story your ego's been telling you that you've been just soaking in. Let's not be stuck anymore. Let's harbor new energies. Let's use these energies that are given to us, literally, for free. For free. Transmute it to our best abilities. Use it to hone our skills and rise above all the junk. Don't you deserve it?
think about this. We're tithing to the universe whether we realize it or not. So what
Yes.
are you tithing out?
Yes.
Because what you're thinking
Right?
about is what you're putting out.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
Not only are you attracting it to you, you're transmuting it to the universe.
I love it. Margot, same deck for life purpose mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. You've been feeling self-conscious as of late, but the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love. You've been blessed with, learn to love what you've been blessed with. Avoid those crash diets, that extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Take strides toward a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. It may take some courage to let go of these things, some effort on our parts to move through it. But until you do, that difficult energy will be there and you will just keep resending it right back to you. That's where resentment comes from, right? You're just going to resend that energy right back to you.
Me, energy, resentment, really. Resend me.
Yeah.
Resend me.
Yeah, no thanks.
Resent? No.
No.
I don't want to
Lost
resent
you? Oh no, Patty, don't lose us. So guys, it's time to take that action, right? Break out of those chains, because after all, guess where the key is? Your pocket. It's in your pocket. All you gotta do is reach in, grab it, and be like, oh shoot, the whole time. The whole time it was right there. I really could have just reached in. Really? I could have just gone down deep, felt in my pocket. Right? Right? The screen went black. Whoa. Whoa. That's very interesting.
I think we were okay on this one. I don't know. Anybody else have that experience?
I was. What do we have going on here? Oh, thank you, Leisha. I was called bitter yesterday, and I was like, I'm so far from that, and please don't project that on me. Yeah, right? That ain't yours. That ain't yours, but what can you do with that?
Talk about
Right? You can take that energy to say thank you for that free energy. I'm going to use that. I'm going to transmute it, recycle that shit, and use it for me. Use it to serve my highest good, my highest purpose. So thank you. Thank you for that blessing.
You know, guys, I'll tell you, I found it to be true too, and it was a hard pill to swallow to start with. But the reality is, anytime we see something in somebody else, if we see a problem in somebody else, or we see an issue in someone else, or we think X, Y, and Z could happen in their life, and this is like something that rubs us the wrong way, ruffles our feathers a little bit, looking at them and seeing that, it's a mirror. Always a mirror.
It's a mirror.
Might not be the situation, because, right, it's energy, though, guys. It's not about what it looks like on the illusion of the outside, but it's the energy. There's something in the energy that's being read. So the person that said that to you, they were totally in their own energy, like hardcore their own energy. And that's all they could see. Rather, there was nothing in you.
Right.
Like, that's what, you know, like, so again, you're not even probably seeing, when you're seeing these things in the person, it really probably isn't even theirs at all. Like, it's nothing in theirs of theirs. It's you. You're totally seeing, but it's the illusion. You think you're seeing it in someone else. So that person, not exactly, Alicia, because I know you.
Yeah.
Like, not you. That person was so blind by illusion.
I did
they
say
literally
thank
can't
you
see.
after I was called ridiculous. I'm not rude. I'm firm in my voice, so not to get pushed over. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. This is why it's important to get deep with your soul through meditation, because your soul knows the truth of who you are. Yeah.
Guys, I've been meditation for 4 days, and this will be day 5, and I'm going to go into meditation again today. I'm not done. It's Friday.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is. I'm going to listen to the messages we're getting.
That's right.
That's a good place to go. Highly recommended. Stay highly meditated.
Right? Stay highly meditated.
Highly meditated. Recommended. Highly. We made it to the 4, didn't we?
We did.
Yay.
Go ahead. Is that, did we do 1 hour or 2 hours? That's 2 hours? 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Lordy.
There's my 2s and 5s again. If your pockets are deep, keep digging around and pull those keys out and put them in the keyhole it fits, because you have chosen the right key. Yes,
I like that. I like
yes,
that.
ma'am.
Yeah.
Right? Because every problem here has a solution. You just have to be willing to see it, even if it takes a different perspective. Even if it takes you admitting you were wrong, you know, learn a new perspective. Try to see it from a different angle. Don't be so stuck here, right? With your nose to the grindstone. How can you possibly see anything else other than this grindstone? Take a step back. Try to see the bigger picture.
The spider is a master manifester. It weaves its web and
Waits in faith. Yes, trusting that its prey will be provided. We too must be like the spider. Trust and follow the process. Don't go chasing, right?
That's right.
Don't go chasing those waterfalls. Somebody said it yesterday.
Thank you for the reminder. I love you.
Just pulled a card for a friend that had a key. Oh my gosh. This is too good. On 2/12/21. I know, right? I know. And it's 10/12 right now.
10-12.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, I
It
was
was
saying
me.
something.
It was me.
I was saying.
Leisha, are you saying the key card was for you? Did Michelle pull you a card?
It was me. It was me. She's so
Why do we lose our keys? They're never lost. They're never lost. That's the thing. That's the illusion. The illusion is the separation. The separation is the illusion. Right? They're never separate from us. They are always in our pocket. Always.
12, 21, 21. That's right, Mara. That's right. Your birthday's
Oh,
on the 12th.
girl.
Look at these. This is a good day.
No
Got the
kidding.
ones
I
and
tell
twos,
you
ones
what.
and twos.
My son, my youngest son, he was born on 10/20/2020.
20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20,
10, 20, 20, 20. 20, 20.
Coding much, which to me again, right? Talking about
Dude,
coding,
coding, right?
Up,
I
we're leveling up
know.
from ones to twos. We're going up from the ones to the twos. I'm just
Well,
saying.
oh yeah, why do we lose divine time to use the keys? Yes, my birthday. Oh, yep, and I love the waterfall song, right? Mind blown. Why are we blowing your mind, Leisha? So fast over here. It's 1:11 right now. Oh my gosh. On 2/12/21. That's funny.
Guys.
Waterfall saying was me. That's right. Mind blown. Today's a grandma day for me named Rose Marie. Oh, Leisha.
And we're gonna end with roses, of course. Was it start of roses this week? Or was it
I was
last
gonna
week?
say the magical hour is unlocked and the key coming. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, do you see how this works? Is this not like the most beautiful thing? Seriously. Oh, Kelly Jones chiming in with the 333s. The 333s. Baby's in the bed. Baby's in the bed. Have a great rest of the day, everyone.
Yes.
Class was amazing.
It
Thank you
was.
so much,
Thank you,
Mara.
Mara. It was class
Full
is
circle. I
dismissed.
know,
We pulled
right?
it around to a 2-hour show now. 2-hour class today.
Yeah, I was pulling.
One more minute.
So
We're almost
what
there.
is this now? Girl, you know, if there's a message, there's a message, babe. Pick it up.
Does everybody remember what their homework for this weekend is? Anybody? Anybody? What's our homework this weekend?
She's all
To
schooled.
Connect with our inner child, higher self. To relax, play, renew, open to spirit.
Connections, Mara. That's right.
Right?
Be your switchboard operator.
Be your own, making the ends meet. Don't
1 hour
forget,
chat, 1 hour cards, 1 hour oils. Hey, it's a trifecta, babe. Boom. What can we do, right? What can we do?
guys, we will see you on Sunday. Message us. We're going to be at the swap meet, you know.
Swap meet.
What did we name it? I know we came up with a name for that. It's in our
Super
stuff. Super Swap Sunday.
Sunday?
Super Swap Sunday. Yeah, something like that.
I think is what it was.
You'll see.
That was weird. I totally just saw nothing.
It'll grow
I
and
didn't
grow
see
as we
anything.
grow. So come check it out. But if you've got something you want to share in there, let's talk about it. Let's chat about it. Let's get this going. Let's elevate each other. Let's share what you
Yes.
got. And
Love
get
and
you on the platforms
light.
across the way, guys.
Self-love. Yes.
Okay.
Love it, guys.
Love y'all. We will catch you.
Yes, let's swap.
Yes. I love it. All right, guys. Mwah. Auf Wiedersehen.
Mwah.
See you Monday.